Participating in this study, we're exploring how hip hop community members collaborate, affirm identities, and advocate culturally during creative practice. Your insights and experiences are valuable. All responses will remain confidential. We've got confirmation of verbal consent, and we're going on to the interview questions now. I'm just freestyling to see if this is what he needs. Section one is collaborative knowledge making, and question one out of that is: when you're working together on music, what does collaboration look or feel like?
So are these answers just like for the collaborative with GRYSKLL?
I think with anybody.
Or just in general?
I would say anybody. Yeah.
Anybody?
Yeah, and you can make distinctions if it works. I think he's looking for natural conversation from this point on.
Yeah.
With the questions kind of guiding the natural convo.
Well, if I had to say one thing, I would say excitement. Just excitement, because like if I'm like wanting to collaborate with somebody, I feel like I'm already attracted to their art. Whether it's rhyming, whether it's beats, whether it's artwork, graffiti. But so I feel like excitement is probably a good word. You know what I mean? Yeah.
For me, I say fulfilled. That's like that's why I get my most. That's what I love most about hip hop is the community element, like being able to share a song with somebody else, not just like before it used to be just sharing a song for the sake of listening, like yo, you like that too. But after I got to making songs with other people, it's a feeling I can't compare to any other feeling that I get when I made a dope song with somebody, especially somebody that I never knew before. And this is our first real interaction. It's how I communicate, kind of like Kareem said, hip hop is my form of communication.
Yeah. Yeah, fulfillment. I like that. That's good.
Cool.
Especially when it's done.
What was the question again?
When you're working together on music, what does collaboration look or feel like?
Okay. So, like, I guess, there's that on paper collaboration, which to me is what people go after. Is real to them, but, it's not like heartfelt, but just, having something to say about somebody else's project. But to, like what Bobby was saying, that hit me, like there has to be that excitement in all parties for whatever it is you're working on, or you don't get the full scope of what collaboration really is. Like if you show something to somebody and they just tell you a few things but they ain't really excited about what you're doing, sure, that's a form of it, but it is not the complete thing. Like when somebody hears it, they don't have to be doing backflips and none of that shit, but you could tell just by their interest and the questions that they're asking that they're really excited to see whatever it is you're making happen, and they're really excited to give some input, like, yo, maybe try this right here, or maybe say that, or oh, you know what, I got this thing that I want to slap on that, or I want to do some artwork, I want to make a dance, I want to do whatever, because that's what this inspired me to do. Like, how can we put these things together? That's when like real collaboration happens.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think a willingness to be open.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You got to be able to receive that.
To be open. Yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? And to be able to receive that and just, like constructive, as long as, when that excitement is there and you're both, or however many members in the party, whatever, have like the idea of an end goal, you know what I mean? And then being able to be open to constructive criticism and, you know what I mean? I think is definitely a big thing, when coming to collaborate.
It don't even really got to be constructive. Like, with people that I really fucks with, or, we're really trying to collab, they could be like, yo, that shit ass. If I'm willing to hear what they said, it'd be like, okay, He thinks it's ass. He didn't tell me why, but maybe let me figure out what's up here. You might 3 days later be like, yo, that it was ass. Matter of fact, that's the perfect word, and do something, do something else, and it just brings it even forward. But not to say that constructive criticism ain't good, but you just got to be open to everything.
Absolutely.